tonight I am feeling nostalgic, so I thought I'd go through a few of my old photos with you. And there's a box behind me that I've not gone through for ages, so I'd like to sort of have a look what's in there. These photos have no relevance to my life now, I suppose. They're all very old. I wanted to do a sort of more recent photo sort of show and tell, but sadly I plugged my hard drive into my computer and the iPhoto thing's not picking it up, so I have to get someone to look at that for me because I'm puzzled as to why it doesn't work. So yeah, so I thought we'd start off with this little pile here. Okay, I'll hide my mum's face, although I'm pretty sure she won't mind me being... she won't even know. So here's me riding a camel in Morocco. I went there, was it 2004? With my mum. It'd been 2004 was the first year that I properly sort of left home. Actually no, so it was 2003 I'd left home, but yeah, 2004 was my first summer away from home. Working away. I've been in Malta. I was in Malta for, sorry, I'm not comfortable. Malta for 3 months, and then sort of around the boot of Italy and Sicily and up, all the way up, around France. So it's quite a big trip for me, quite a big summer for me, and then obviously returning back by boat to Malta, working. So when I finished that, I was suddenly an 18-year-old with money in my bank, and Mum said let's go on holiday together, so we went to Morocco for a week, which was really cool. And when we went there, we went to the gardens of Yves Saint Laurent, as in like the fashion house. That's a garden that he designed, which is quite cool. My mum brought one of those like cloaked things and walked around Marrakesh in it, because she's crazy like that. And this is pretty horrible. If you don't like seeing dead things, look away. These are not really dead things, they're cooked. But I don't. Some sheep heads or goat's heads. No, I didn't eat any. I'm not like that at all. I couldn't eat those kind of things. That's not really... I can eat some odd things, I'll show you in a second, but a goat's head, it's not quite for me. So then the next little group of photos is just from a little trip I had in Thailand. I don't know what kind of flower this is, but it's stunning anyway. It's quite a nice photo. I don't remember taking this photo ever, because I've never really looked at it, but it's amazing. And here are some of the gross things that I've been eating in my travels. This is in Thailand. Yes, interesting face I'm pulling. Yeah, those are all like bugs, and I think if you can see here, these are like butterfly chrysalis thing, like butterfly. It's in cocoons or something, or moths. These are like fried frogs. Those are locusty, grasshoppery things. Oh god, it's just revolt. No, those are the grasshoppery things. These are like cockroaches or something revolting. And I have no idea how I managed to eat those then. I was quite, I used to be quite a daredevil, but these days I'm so tame, I can't even go on fairground rides anymore. Well, that's boring. So let's open up this box, because I reckon there'll be some more interesting things in here. My mum I remember when we were growing up we didn't have very much money, so my mum used to like buy all of our clothes in car boot sales. And my mum's not girly in any way, like, she's not just not feminine. So she'd dress me up in little boys' clothes. And, yeah, that's my gran in the background. That's her. And of course, being in England, you have to learn to go to the pub pretty early, so there's me sat at a pub bar. You know, everyone around me is drinking and I'm in the pub. Normal. Sorry if these aren't interesting to you, but it's just so I thought that I wanted to make a video this evening and I thought this was just a nice thing for us to go through together. Really. But a lot of these pictures are really, really old and just really, really grainy. So they're not very good. Try and get some more here. It's me in a bush. Thankfully, my mum has always been amazing at taking photos. She's always I mean, every event we ever had as children, she took photos of. And kept things, like kept all drawings and everything. So that was always really very cool. So she now, looking back on it, oh God. Alright, I'll show you this only because it's just horrendous. This is another trip to Thailand when I was growing up. My aunt lived out there for a long time, so every year we went to visit. And I have like brown checkered trousers and like a newspaper print top and a red tartan handbag. I'm not high in the fashion scene anyway, but goodness me, that's different. Okay, just found another interesting photo of a sunburnt bottom. Probably mine. Why there's a photo of it, I don't know. Won't be showing you that. I'm sure you're not interested in that. It's me again, misery guts. Hands are shaky when I show you the pictures. Yeah, see, I was never wearing pink. I was never allowed to wear pink or anything. There's a little boy's. He's got me in a crab jumper and blue shorts with a chicken and a boat and a lion on them. So my mum's she's really she's a tomboy completely. I mean, she doesn't wear dresses or skirts or heels, and she wouldn't let me wear makeup. And well, I think she'd still try and stop me wearing makeup if she had the choice. So she'd just look at me sometimes when I'm dressed girly, because I certainly haven't learnt that from her. And she'd look at me like, what are you wearing? And where did you learn to do that? Because I didn't teach you. But never mind. I still have this facial expression. That's Christmas. I think I still look like that when I'm opening presents. God, they're just all pictures of me. I didn't think... I thought that there'd be... a few different ones, but clearly not. These just all came. My mum just moved back. My mum lived out here for 9 years in France. She's just moved back to England, just actually, it's going to be 10 months ago now, which is really sad because I miss her, but so when she cleared her house, I think she just decided to give me all the old photos that she didn't want, just like boxes of them, because she was going to throw them all away. So now I've got them all, and they're literally just going to sit in a box underneath in one of my dressers, and only see the light of day every 5 years, where I'll pull them out and I'll forget who people are in them, and then my children will inherit them and they won't have a clue who the little children were in the pictures. God, it is just all pictures of me as a child. It's really, really boring. Some interesting pictures. It's me as a bridesmaid. It's a very cute little dress for a bridesmaid. I remember having that for years. Don't know where that teddy's gone though. The one good thing of Mum bringing me up as a tomboy though, is I'm not afraid to get dirty. Like, I mean, so many children these days are so weedy and don't do anything and don't sort of get out there and are afraid to get muddy. I'm not like that at all. I won't bring my children up to be like that. I think mine should be tomboys. I suppose when you... So it's quite difficult though, isn't it? I suppose when you have a child, you don't really want them wearing makeup and things early, because especially these days with like the sexualisation of children, I mean, they're growing up watching Rihanna videos and things like that. Like, I suppose it does change you. I mean, I certainly have different views about like what people should and shouldn't wear in comparison to what like my mum or like my grandmother before she passed away would have. Like, sorry, I'm actually getting sick. I'm going to try and get a few videos out tonight, because I'm literally, I can feel it. I'm going to lose my voice in the next couple of days and be horribly ill, like everyone else has been. And I've been fighting it off. Oh, these are so dull. Such boring pictures. This one's not so boring. I don't think there's anything else in there, so this will be the last one I show you. This little boy, who I'm snogging, pashing, or I don't know what you call that. This little male model. And I was a little girl model when I was very small, and we used to do nappy adverts. I think they were called Pugs nappies, and we were like, it was a whole series of these adverts, and we were the stars of that. And then there was another one. Sorry, I hate when people cough in videos, and I've just had to do it. Struggling through to make a video. Okay, there was another one with vacuum cleaner, and I was on a it's like a snooker or a pool table, smashing biscuits into the table, and then someone would come and just vacuum clean and vacuum all the crumbs up. I was in loads of adverts when I was little, but no, we stopped that when we moved down to Devon. It's not easy to be a child star. No, I was very young, I don't even remember doing any of it. Anyway. Oh, so that was really boring. I'm really sorry. I thought there'd be much more interesting ones. Much more interesting pictures for me to show you. But when I get my iPhoto sorted out, then I will do something a bit more recent. Because I'm really into photography, and So I've taken a lot of pictures and I wanted to show you some. And I even made like whole folders and to show you, and now I can't. So anyway, toodaloo.